Durant on the wing. To the middle. Here's Beal. And Bull wide open. He shoots. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And taken away by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Outside Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Launches a 3. 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
First personal foul.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Bull. Durant with it. The jump hook. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Outside Tatum. Tipped away. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Now Kevin Durant. Clock at 6. Pass to Booker. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Here's Porzingis. And that one is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Bull. For the 3. And the Suns miss again. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Beal. Right side, Kevin Durant.
So 3 seconds.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And the technical free throw is good. Outside Gordon. And taken away by Brown. To the inside. Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Stolen by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. They get it back. Five to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Porzingis. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bull. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Boston ball.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. And Holiday, here we go. Porzingis inside. Hasn't made one yet. Inside. Durant with the steal. And the dunk by Booker.
You can see when a guy like Devin Booker sees a lane to the rim, he's going to exploit it.
Brown inside. Good D by Booker. And it's Phoenix's ball. With the drive.
Celtics foul.
Well, the strong drive by D. Book just forces the defender's hand right there. You give this guy an opening and he will attack it.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Devin Booker.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they want to take care of business this time.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
From Jason Tatum.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
Bull. And they'll get another chance. And Boston with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now, that's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
9. The Suns. 9.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And that one, good.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
Jason Tatum.
With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Just 3 to shoot. Over Brown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff. And
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority. Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Finished off the break. And it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Cole, he's open. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Tatum. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trail by 7. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Now here's Durant following the miss by Porzingis. Booker outside. Pass to Bull. Shot to stop the run. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down low. Tatum using his size inside.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Inside. Outside for Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. And they'll turn over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. To the middle. Here's Tatum.
Now, this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
Now here's Booker following the miss by Porzingis. High post, KD. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the steal. The kick out to Tatum.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Great job by Tatum in close. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Porzingis with the block. Back to White. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
And there's another turnover by the Suns. Nothing offensively yet from them in the 2nd quarter. Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
1:11 left to play here in the half. And it's the Celtics ball. Good momentum, 14 straight points. And stolen by Booker. Durant with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
Kevin Durant.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Now here is Holiday. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The drive by Booker. The three. No good on that one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Out to White. Fires from deep. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Suns trail by 14. Here's Durant. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum deciding where to go with it.
And you watch Ball on the defensive end. Boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 16 points for Jason Tatum. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Durant inside. Ball.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
The kick out to Tatum. Plays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 18 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
6 to shoot. Booker's shot is good.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Out to Porzingis. On the wing, Brown. Second chance shot. Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Over Booker. And Ball pulls it down. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 16. Driving in. It's Durant on the wing. The jump hook. No good from Booker. Left side, Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Pass to Bull. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
The line for the Suns, Devin Booker.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Beal. Porzingis with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Back to Holiday. Beal with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Pass to Gordon. Bull with it. From deep. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Tatum no good. Suns trail by 13. Booker right side. Jacks up a three. Jackson coming off the assist from KD. Booker's got 12 in the game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
.151 left to play in the third. Pass to Booker. High arcing shot. Basket counts. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
A nice shot by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. .105 left in the third quarter. Back to Porzingis. Uncovered. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Second team foul.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Down low. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Durant. Here we go. One-on-one. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Porzingis is double. Back to Brown. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
How about the uptake from Jaylen Brown? This guy's so convincing with it.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Brown.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Suns trail by 10. Here's KD. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Durant's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Suns. Out to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker in the post. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. And the three off target. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. Now, here's Bull. Shoots the three. That one misses. Brown outside. Back to Porzingis. And stolen by Bull. Here's Gordon. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assisted by
Gordon's got his first basket.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Boston foul. Drew Holiday. Third personal foul.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Bull. From downtown. And he recovers it. Wants to get it to KD and does. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Phoenix no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Porzingis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Bull.
This is the thing about Kristaps Porzingis. He has both size and skill, a high percentage play right there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
To the wing right side. Porzingis with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Suns ball.
And the Suns call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back on your feet.
Phoenix calls timeout. Let's see which section can be awarded for a free t-shirt.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Eric Gordon on the wing. Back to Bull. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And that one is good.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Booker. The shot that time, not on target.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for two.
And so he makes both from the line.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, White. Back to Porzingis. And stolen by Bol. Pass to KD.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bol. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Bol.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bol there with a big basket.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter.
Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. KD with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Right side Durant. Porzingis with the block. Fast break, here they come. Here's Tatum. Tatum finishing off the break.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
And here's Booker. And it's Beal in the corner. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, a timely one from Beal puts a smile on the coach's face.
Beal with the steal. Booker outside. Pass to Bol. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone's pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
To the paint. To take the lead. Good.
You can see right now he's got a little swagger in his step. Looks like he's going to try and take this thing over.
Holiday up top. Driving to the basket. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A putback. And he stays with it.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Outside Durant. Count it!
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot
They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And the Suns call time. They trailed by 1. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heat. He can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so it's Boston slipping by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen, how.
Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit, nagpahinga't binago ang game mula mo na.
action as 2K Sports brings. You today's Action Live. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Here's KD. Pass to Bull. Second shot opportunity. Outside Gordon. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Now here is Holiday. White bounce pass. Now Tatum. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Booker. Stolen by Holiday. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
And here's Holiday. After Bol made that last three-pointer. Back to Holiday. Out to Porzingis. And Brown now atop the key. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. From deep. And Bol pulls it down. Quick start for the Suns in this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And KD drops them both. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Porzingis. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Jumps up. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill, as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And Durant launches from deep. Phoenix no good that time either.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Down low. Pass to Bull. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
First personal
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here's Tatum. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis able to knock down a distant shot.
In a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's Beal on the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Beal, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
2 minutes remaining in the
Tatum with it. He's picked up by KD. Great D that time from Durant. Pass to Bull. And here's Booker from the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. Boston trailing. And here's Porzingis. Bull covering. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall, Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Phoenix no good that time either. Inside. Porzingis. And Bull sends it back. Here's Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Bull. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Celtics ball.
59 seconds left to play in the first. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Phoenix ball.
.55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. pass to KD. Out to the right wing to end the cold streak. Sinks the three-pointer. Bulls got 8.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bulls' understanding of when to look for his next level.
Porzingis has the open look. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. No good from Durant. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. He takes it in.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's Bol. Misses the three. Bol has been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns.
9.
Scoring
The Suns 10.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And here's Brown outside. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Boston with the ball. They trail by 1. Clock at 4. And Porzingis launches it from deep. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special. Yeah, I can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Outside Durant. Pass to Bol. Lets it go with a 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title. Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And stolen by Tatum. Out to Porzingis. To the paint. plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Bol. Porzingis with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. And Bol sends it back. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Boston, no good that time either. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside Durant. Lots of room. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Devin Booker.
And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead. Here's Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Right side, Gordon. Outside for Beal. Booker outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. For 3, Durant. Durant with another miss. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
The shot by Beal, no good. Celtics trail by 9. Right side, Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you got to pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Back to Porzingis. Floats one up. And Bol sends it back. Three on the clock. To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame. Clearly a foul.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Durant hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's KD. Misses from short range.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And Porzingis has shown us signs of a little bit of everything here. Scoring, skill, dominating offensively.
Durant inside. In the corner, it's Gordon. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Deal with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Left side, Gordon. And there's the drive. Porzingis with the block.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Haden. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Celtics trail by 7. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Holiday, and he drops it in from the low post.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Tatum looking around. Outside, White. Back to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. That one drops for him. Porzingis has got 16 points.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his... second foul of the game. And the Suns call time. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
How about that? Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Pass to Durant. Back to Bol. Can they get it? The rebound by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Misses from close range. The Suns trailing. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. Now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
He hits the second from the line. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Outside Durant. Pass to Bull. Out to KD. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Boston. They're on a 19-4 run right now. To the middle. Great job by Tatum in close.
And how about the willpower of Tatum? He just takes over and finishes through the contact.
Kicks it out to Booker. Takes a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Porzingis can't hit. Suns trail by 6.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Gordon. Banked in off the glass.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Boston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Booker. To the left wing. Bull, he's open. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker, line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Booker to tie it up. The shot will not fall.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Tatum's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Left side, Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 14 points here in the second half.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Celtics leading by 4. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. They get a hand on it. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Celtics passing it around. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. White, good.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Down low. Here's Bull. That shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Launches it from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bull. A second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Pass to KD. Inside. Bull can't hit.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's Brown. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 11. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Suns trail by 11. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bull. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Boston.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out to be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Porzingis.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. Crown's shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing.